The world is facing a medical emergency far graver than what we have experienced in over a century. We have now declared a national state of disaster.
12,000 additional healthcare workers are needed to fight COVID-19. The country is seeing a shortage of nurses and doctors. President Cyril Ramaphosa says that rural areas could be experiencing strain.
We think our country is much strained now. We do not have enough capacity in our country.
So just at the start of the COVID pandemic, we were hearing news from the media about the crisis in the hospitals, the shortage of staff, how staff were really fearful for their own lives. And so the Exceptional Nurse campaign decided to launch the Nurture a Nurse movement, just reaching out to the public to donate care packs so that we could encourage and boost the morale of the nurses in our public hospitals. Churches have really helped us a lot, but because so many of them are focusing on feeding the poor, we've had to call on companies to donate products, and we just want to say a huge thank you to companies like Tile Africa and Bramley Cosmetics for helping us. These care packs are going to the hospitals and clinics all over our country just to say thank you to the nurses, to put courage into them and boost their morale. The Exceptional Nurse campaign was birthed out of a burden to see exceptional nursing care practiced at every hospital and clinic in South Africa. And we realized that because healthcare depends on the quality of the nurses in the hospitals, 70% of the healthcare workers working for the Department of Health are nurses. And so they hold in their hands and in their hearts the power to raise the whole level of nursing care in our nation. So we've come to the False Bay Hospital today to bring care packs to spoil the nurses and all the staff that are working there this weekend. It's just so exciting. We have music playing, there are volunteers from all these 4 churches, and there's just such an excitement and a vibe in the air. We can't wait for the staff to arrive for night duty and the day staff to come off from the long day work in the wards, serving the patients, serving the sick, helping them to get better at this time.
Thank you for your mercy. I want to thank you for your peace, your love and your faith.
Today the team that came with us was so beautiful that we all served each other and we served the people and the nurses and the healthcare workers. And so what is so nice about the team today is that they were able to give of their time, to give of their love and support to all the healthcare workers. And this was so beautiful to see different churches coming together, just different communities being united and to serve a common goal. And that's just to say thank you.
Definitely seen the worst of the cases working in the trauma unit, right?
Yes.
So we just want to honor you and may the Lord bless you for all your hard work and sacrifice of yourself.
Thank you very much.
For me, I want to encourage you that, you know what, before you leave in the morning, always look up and trust God and pray and say, Lord, protect me today when I go out there.
Our president actually asked us to pray for the nation, and we have done that. And so we want to say to you nurses who have served faithfully out there, thank you for being brave, thank you for being strong. We have prayed for God's hand of blessing to be upon you, His hand of protection to be upon you. And you are now evidence that He has answered our prayers. And so we want to speak hope to you. We want to speak courage to you. We want to speak peace to you. And we bless you and thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for a job well done.